I met Joe Budd over a decade ago. I actually created his first website when he was running for office. At that time, I was producing multimedia for several campaigns, from everything from state senate to local school boards. Joe stood out to me because of his transparency, his patriotism, and his humbleness. He shared his personal testimony with me about the trials of losing a business and starting all over financially, but refusing to file for bankruptcy. At that time, I was going through a lot of personal trials myself. My dad was losing his fight with cancer. I was restarting after a divorce, and my mom had recently been diagnosed with dementia, forcing her to quit working. So to say that I had a lot on my shoulders is an understatement. Joe reached out to me and asked me if I needed money to keep my business going while I was trying to keep everything together. This was completely separate from the money he had already paid me to design his website. But that's the kind of man that he is. He didn't want me to give up on my dream. Eventually, I relocated to Tallahassee and I got out of political projects altogether. So we lost contact for many years until 2021. That was when I was confronted with the reality of how far and how fast our country had fallen. The attack on law enforcement caused me to create Support Our Shields, and I was searching for different America First organizations and communities online to connect with. I found a website for Club 45, and what do you know? I find my old friend, Joe Budd. He was still fighting for truth and fighting for Florida. We don't need any more super polished, slick talkers, professional liars, and career politicians. Look at where that has gotten us. We need people of integrity who believe in the values that made this country the greatest nation in the world. A place where you can come from a background as rough as mine and still achieve the American dream. I believe that Joe and Sherry are those people. That's why I support Joe Budd. This Bud is for you.